night was falling slow and deep. I said I loved you far too late. You sat beside me in the dark, the sea reflecting quiet sparks. I didn't plan the words I spoke, they slipped like mist, they barely broke. You didn't move, you didn't cry, but something shifted in the sky. A truth released without demand, like dust falling from my hand. Not to change or make you stay, just to let the silence say what I couldn't hide away. It was my moonset confession, a quiet final expression, too late to fix, too soon to say, a truth I couldn't keep away. Waves kept turning soft and red, echoing the words I said. You didn't run, you didn't stay, just let the night take you away, and left me with what I couldn't say. It was my moonset confession, a fragile, fleeting impression, a love that came without a fight and disappeared into the night. It was the truth I had to give, a moment just to truly live. Even if it changed nothing, it meant everything. It was my last possession, a fading soft expression, and though you're gone, I still believe in what that night gave to me. The night was falling slow and deep, and I finally said it. Your ink still stains my nights. Some goodbyes burn forever. Crimson pages on my stand, tied with ribbon, trembling hand. Every word a fragile flame, calling softly out your name. You wrote a love beneath the rain, of fleeting nights and quiet pain, of how we danced through empty rooms and lost ourselves in fading tunes. Every line a last goodbye, every truth we can't deny, every tear we left to dry. Crimson letters call my name, every page a burning flame. Though you're gone, the ink remains, written love that left a stain. Candlelight and trembling air, proof that you were once right there. I should have burned goes bittersweet, where our memories still meet. A love that time could not defeat, still burning underneath. Your ink still stains my nights, and I still read you like a flame. Soft things break the hardest way. No noise, just silence tearing love apart. You spoke in velvet, low and deep, a voice that wrapped around my sleep. You never raised your tone or hand, but moved me like the shifting sand. We lived in whispers, candlelight, late night drives and endless nights. No world outside could make us shake, yet still I felt the quiet break. No screaming, no goodbye, just softness passing by. A love that learned to hide. That's the way velvet breaks. No storm, no sound, it makes a slow dissolve of hearts awake. That's the way velvet breaks. Perfume trails in empty space, a memory time won't erase. I take 1,000 fights instead of silence ringing in my head, of love that left but never said. Oh, that's the way velvet breaks. No storm, no sound, it makes a slow dissolve of hearts awake. That's the way velvet breaks. That's the way we slipped away. No final words, no plea to stay, just quiet nights that turn to gray. That's the price soft lovers pay. That's the way velvet fades, through gentle nights and softer days. A love too kind to ever stay still broke my heart the hardest way. Soft things break without a sound, and leave the loudest silence. I saw us clearer than before. Reflections never learn to hide. You said we're fine, you held me close. but something faded in your pose. Your smile stayed, your soul withdrew. A silent truth I always knew. We spoke in circles, safe and still. The silence echoed louder still. Your touch was warm, your heart was far, like dimming light from dying stars. Every glance began to break, every truth we tried to fake. Love was more than we could take. Mirrors don't lie, they show the tears we hide inside. A love that fades behind a smile that lingers just a little while. Glass remembers every face, even love we can't replace. I saw you leave before goodbye, a shadow passing through my eyes, and still I stay. I don't know why. Mirrors don't lie, they hold the truth we can't deny. A love that once was burning bright now flickers softly out of sight. Mirrors don't lie, they keep the past beneath the eye. A fragile truth we can't unsee, of what we were, what couldn't be. Mirrors don't lie, they whisper truths we can't defy. And now I know the reason why. You loved me once, then let it die. I saw us clearly in the end, and that's when I said goodbye. We met where dust stood still. You felt like something eternal. You wore the twilight like a dream, soft and quiet, barely seen. Your eyes repose into mine, a fleeting truth beyond design. We traced the sky with fingertips, mapped galaxies with quiet lips. You read my fears like sacred lines and loved me more than I defined. Every second felt like grace, every breath a sacred place. Time slowed down inside your face. Lavender skyline, hold me tight, wrap me in your endless night. Kiss me slow beneath the blue, where forever still feels new. Perfume drifting through the breeze, carrying your memory. Even now I feel you move through every song I ever knew. A love that lingers in my truth. Lavender sky and I never really left. You never really left me. You just became everywhere. In every rain, in every breeze, I feel you move inside of me. Not as pain, not as regret, but something I can't quite forget. You live in songs I didn't write, in quiet days and sleepless nights. Not gone, not here, but somewhere true, in every version left of you. Every memory turns to light, every shadow feels less tight. Love transforms, it doesn't die. You're where the softest seasons are, not distant, just not who we are. A love that changed but didn't end, just learned a different way to bend. Time moves on, but still I see you becoming part of me. We didn't lose, we didn't break, we just became what time would take, and turned it into something safe. You're where the softest seasons stay, in quiet nights and golden days. A love that lives without demand, still resting softly in my hands. You're where I always return, in every lesson left to learn. A warmth that time could never take, still living in each breath I make. You're where the softest seasons are, no longer near, no longer far, just part of everything I do. A gentle, endless trace of you. You never really left me. You just became my quiet forever. Some words were never meant to fly, but still they echo in my mind. You rode in shadows, soft and low, of love you feared to let me know. Each sentence held a trembling truth, a quiet ache inside your youth. The dates, the tears, the half goodbyes, the hidden storms behind your eyes. You never sent them through the air, but left them floating everywhere. love to confess, yet stronger in its quietness. Ink that fades but never dies, lives between your silent lies. Maybe fear became your voice, maybe silence was your choice. Still it wasn't without noise. Sad letters in the dark still leave their gentle mark. A love that never reached my door still lingers even more. Sad letters left behind still playing in my mind. A ghost of all you couldn't say that never fades away. Sad letters never read still live inside my head. A love too quiet to be heard, still louder than a word. Some words were never meant to fly, but still they never learned to die. The sky was riding as you left. Every drop spelled out your name. Rain fell soft like spoken lines, tracing shapes we left behind. Every street became a page, every step another stage. Your voice dissolved into the gray like ink that slowly ran away. I tried to read what still remained, but every word had turned to rain. Fallen lines I couldn't keep, promises that slipped too deep, written where I couldn't read. Cursive rain upon the glass, spelling out a fading past. Every drop a word you said, now dissolving in my head. Windows blur and shadows sway, writing things we couldn't say. Some stories washed before they stay, some love was never meant to stay. Still I trace it anyway. Cursive rain still falls tonight, blurring wrong and blurring right. A love that washed but never dried, still living somewhere deep inside. as you left, and I never learned to read goodbye. We were never meant to stay. Some love was born to drift away. We laughed beneath the reckless sky, chasing clouds we couldn't find. No map, no rules, no place to be, just you and all of me. We wrote our names on window glass, watched every fleeting moment pass. The world moved on in sharper ways, but we stayed soft through burning days. Golden light and whispered fears, breathing life into our years, holding time that disappears. Those were our dandelion years, full of light and hidden tears. We didn't last, but oh, we flew, and every wind still leads to you. Petals drifting through the air, proof that love was once right there. Not every flower needs to stay, some are meant to drift away. Still you bloom in me today. Those were our dandelion years, golden dreams and silent cheers. We burned too bright to persevere, but left a glow that lingers here. Those were days we can't reclaim, wild and free without a name. A fleeting spark, a gentle flame that never learned to stay the same. Those were our dandelion years, still alive beyond the tears. A love too wild to disappear, still drifting somewhere near. We were never meant to stay, but we were meant to feel everything. The hallway smelled like you. You left like perfume in the wind. Your jacket gone, the keys were too, but every light still spoke of you. I stood inside the quiet trace of everything we couldn't face. Your coffee cup still on the side, a ghost of mornings we once tried. No bitter words, no final fight, just fading softly out of sight. Every laugh began to fade, every promise slowly swayed. Love dissolved without a blade. Lavender exits soft and slow. He vanished where the shadows bore. No crashing and no burning flame, just absence whispering your name. Curtains move in silent air, like you are somehow still there. Maybe this was all you knew, to love, then leave and still be true. A gentle kind of breaking through. Lavender active drifting light, a love that slipped into the night. You left me with a trace somehow, still breathing through the night. Lavender in every breeze, a ghost that lingers easily. No need for tears, no need to stay. You faded in your quiet way. Lavender still remembers you, and I still breathe you in. The hallway still remembers you, and I still breathe you We live between the dark and dawn, not broken, just never whole. We met in hours in between, where nothing's ever fully seen. A love that lived without a name, too soft to hold, too wild to claim. You held me close but not too tight, like fear and truth would find the light. We stayed where shadows felt like home, afraid of what the day would show. Half-light lovers still unknown, a love that never fully grown, yet never truly left alone. We live between the dark and dawn, and vanished with the rising sun. We burn when winter almost came. Some flames are born just to fade. The trees were bare, the air was still. We walked through time we couldn't feel. You held me close without a claim, a quiet love without a name. I knew you'd leave before the snow, still chose to stay, still let it flow. Your kiss was ash before it stayed, a fleeting warmth that slowly frayed. No promises, no disguise, just truth behind your quiet eyes, a spark that never learned to rise. Pale fire in November, a love I'll always remember. We didn't last, we didn't stay, just warmed the cold then slipped away. Candlelight and frozen air, proof that you were once right there. Some flames are meant to disappear, still leave their shadow burning here, a warmth that lingers through the year. Pale fire in November, soft heat I still remember, a love that never asked to stay, yet never fully went away. Pale fire in November nights, a fading glow in dimmed out lights. You held me just enough to sever a love that couldn't last forever. Pale fire in November stays in quiet chills and empty days, a fleeting spark I can't erase, still glowing somewhere in that place. We burned when winter almost came, and left before the snow could fall. Not every love meets a goodbye. Some just quietly become memories. We didn't break, we didn't fall, we just became less after all. A fading warmth, a gentle close, a story only silence knows. No final words, no tears to cry, just distance growing day by day. We let it end without a sound, like something lost but never found. Every touch became our last. Still it happened all too fast. This is our soft ending. No crash, no need for mending. A love that slowly slipped away without a reason to betray. Empty rooms and quiet air still pretend that you are there. Maybe this is how it's meant, not broken, just quietly spent. A love that came and gently went. Soft ending, soft goodbye, no need to question why. A love that lived without regret, still something I won't forget. Still remains in little names and quiet pain. A love too calm to ever find, still fading into light. Soft ending, let it be a part of you, a part of me. A story closed without a key. Not every love needs a goodbye. Some just live on quietly. Found your words you never sent. Some love lives only on the page. A box of pages tied in red, full of things you never said. Your handwriting so soft, so true. A hidden world I never knew. You wrote of nights beneath the moon, of dreams that faded all too soon, of fears that lived between each line. A love afraid of how to shine. Every word a quiet spark, every truth left in the dark, every line a fragile heart. Letters in the dark, still glowing like a hidden spark. You never sent them, never tried, but left your truth you couldn't hide. too quiet to be heard, still louder than a spoken word. I found your words you never said, and now they never leave me. Stayed on after you left. Some love ends without applause. We wrote our names in neon gold outside a theater growing old. You said our love deserved a screen, a silent film, a tragic scene. As curtains rose, but love's not something scripts can choose. Your lines were perfect, so were mine, but hearts forget their cue in time. Every frame began to fade, every promise misplayed, a final act we never made. Teardrops on the marquee, still spelling you and me. A love that couldn't stay in frame but never lost its name. Popcorn dreams and velvet seats echo all our quiet beats. You left before the credits rolled, a story never fully told, still shining in that fading gold. Teardrops on the marquee, a ghost of what could be, a spotlight dim too suddenly, still burning inside me. Teardrops in the night, frozen in that final light. A love that played but couldn't stay, still flickers anyway. Teardrops on the screen, a memory caught between. No sequel, no return to start, just one unfinished heart. The light stayed on after you left, and I'm still watching from the dark. It started quiet, then it tore. Some endings never make a sound. You dimmed the lights and looked away, like something fragile couldn't stay. We danced around what we both knew, a breaking neither would pursue. Your coat still hanging by the door, like you might walk back in once more. It only steals the warmth we never got to feel. Every breath became a page, every silence filled with age. Love was written in a cage. The night wrote us apart in quiet ink across the dark. No final words, no crashing start, just distance drawn across the heart. Shadows drift across the floor, like we're still who we were before. No grand goodbye, no final plea, just pages filled with memory. A love that ended silently. The night wrote us apart, a fading echo in the dark. A love that never learned to fight still lingers in the night. The night that let you go without a reason I could know. A quiet truth that left its mark, still beating in my heart. The night remains the same, still whispering your name. A story ending from the start. The night that wrote us apart. It started quiet, then it tore, and ended softer than before. It always rains where we begin. Rain remembers every word we never said. You stood beneath that rusted sun, Rosewood Street and time undone. Your shy smile lit the stormy sky. We didn't speak, just let it fly. I reached for you through soaked regret, and found a heart I can't forget. The city blurred, the sky turned gray, but love refused to look away. Every drop became a kiss, falling through a quiet bliss. We were there and then we missed. Rain on Rosewood Street still plays, like soft piano through the haze. We never made it past the spring, but left behind a haunting rain. Cafe lights and window hums echo everything we were. You live where storm and silence meet, a memory soft and incomplete, still falling on that empty street. Rain on Rosewood Street still plays, like soft piano through the haze. We never made it past the spring, but left behind a haunting ring. Rain on Rosewood Street gentle echo in my veins, a love that never asked to stay, yet never truly went away. Still raining on Rosewood Street, and I still hear you in the rain. You said more in silence than words could ever hold. We spoke in pauses, subtle signs, and glances drifting out of time. Every word we didn't say still found a quiet place to stay. You held your truth behind your eyes, a language built from softest skies. I tried to read between the lines, but lost the meaning every time. Every pause became too loud, every truth we disallowed. Still it lived beneath the crowd. Between the lines you left for me lives the love we couldn't be, a hidden truth I couldn't find, still written in your quiet mind. Pages turn but never speak, holding everything we seek. Maybe we were never wrong, just couldn't say it loud or long. A love too quiet to belong. Between the lines I still remain, reading through the silent pain. A story never fully told, still stronger than the words we hold. Between the space we made lives a love that slowly fades, yet somehow never fades away. Between the lines I see everything you hid from me, a love that never found its voice, still echoing in every choice. You said more in silence than I ever understood. You left without a sound. Love doesn't always break, it fades. You didn't slam the door or shout, you didn't take the pictures out. Just let the silence slowly grow, like something only we could know. Your shoes still resting by the bed, your scent still dancing in my head. No pack goodbye, no final plea, just absence selling into me. Every sigh began to show, every glance would come and go. A quiet truth I came to know, that's the shape of leaving. A slow, soft unraveling. No shattered glass, no broken scream, just love dissolving in between. Coffee cold and empty chairs, echoes hanging in the air. I wanted storms, I wanted pain, but you just faded into rain and left me learning lost this way. That's the shape of leaving, more truth than we believe in. A love that slips without a fight and disappears into the night. That's the shape we drew between what's false and what was true. A quiet ghost that chose to stay in everything you took away. That's the shape I see whenever you return to me. And memories I can't release, a love that left in perfect peace. You left without a sound, and silence said everything. We were never clear, just close. Love got lost inside the noise. You whispered words I couldn't hear, through signals blurred and wrapped in fear. We spoke in looks and tangled signs, a chorus lost between the lines. You were a station out of range, familiar, soft and slightly strange. I tried to tune but lost the sound, while silence wrapped itself around. Every touch would fade away, every word would hesitate. Love got lost in the delay. There was static between us, white noise when love won't trust. We tried to speak but couldn't reach through all the static between us. Midnight screens and neon lights echo through these silent nights. Some hearts don't break, they blur and buzz like something real that never was. Still I chase what once it was. There was static between us, fading signals turned to dust. A love that tried but couldn't stay through all the noise that got humming inside me. We were never clear. Ooh, just close enough to almost be. The music said what we could not. We were always almost in time. You poured the wine with trembling grace, a storm half hidden in your face. The record played a song we never said what still was true. We danced on cracks too thin to see between what was and couldn't be. Your lips were close, your heart behind, a rhythm we could never find. Every note became goodbye, every glance a silent lie. Love that played but passed us by. That refuse to rhyme. Candles flicker, shadows sway, holding words we didn't say. No bridges burned, just songs unplayed, a melody that slowly fades, still echoes in the space we made. And violet wine still lingering inside my mind. A love that bruised but felt so right, then vanished softly out of sight. Ghost notes in every room, a quiet ever-present tune you left without a final sign, still echoing in violet wine. So slow you never died, song we couldn't comprehend, a love too soft to redefine, still playing out of time. The music said what we could not, and silence finished every